it's probably just a discontinuity from one body to the other.
So, any theories on what these are, Chris?
It's water channel.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Either that, or this they had this alleyway blocked off, and they just flipped poles out of there and span the alley with it. I don't know. I guess it's good as mine.
Well, it's just they're being 3 feet above, and there are only 3 of them in the whole thing. Is the weird thing about it.
There's 3 sets in the wall, is that what you're saying?
Well, they went to an enormous amount of work to put those in there.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you've got this business right here.
Well, of course, that looks like that would be water drainage, but
Right.
but
I don't know what else it could be.
out of several hundred feet, there are only 3 of them.
But you can see the inside, right? You
What's
can
that?
see those holes.
Yeah, we can see inside.
You can
Yeah,
look on the other side.
yeah, exactly.
Maybe there was something on the inside.
Why are these? The other thing is you've got these kind of there.
I know.
Just change of style and texture completely from the rest of the wall down here.
Well, that's the thing, and then there are these clusters of knobs down that way, and not here.
Yeah, there are.
Well, there are some here. Yeah.
But they're only a 5.
Yeah. But why? Yeah. Why does it go from being flat to having this pillow thing return again, and then disappear, and then reappear again? So this is another example of that wild glow thing that happens on the horizontal surface of the stone on the exterior of the Corrie Township. And of course what people say is, well, that's where people put their fingers over centuries, but there's nothing on the vertical that matches it. There's a little bit in some cases, but it's this, and it's not only this wall, it's other ones that we're going to see where they either
Even higher. Look, you can see the same thing going
yeah, exactly. Yeah, the farther up you go, and probably on the next one too, where people couldn't reach, you have the same effect. And is that the hardening of the stone that they were doing, or
Water came down.
but it's completely consistent. Water wouldn't do it in so consistent a way.
You just get to see legs.
It's weird. Row. All these notches chalked in it.
They were actually using, for the roof of this, they had blocks laying, not necessarily, they were joined right at the face, and you may find it the same on some of these interior blocks, but to have a block actually cap that, and the line to line there, but on the inside you have a buffering type of material, something of that nature. Is that where the final roof is? Well, there's some more blocks.
Yeah, I think that's the final level, is the one just above there. That looks like the finished original level.
Question is that is that technique?
Where the rocks metamorphose very weakly, the crystals inside the rock actually realign. They start to line up. So that's kind of part of the metamorphic process, basically.
Okay.
And that's how slate's formed. But I don't know what the original. I'm assuming this is just volcanics that's been slightly metamorphosed.
So are you saying that it's possible that it's crystal that's caused the scoring?
Yeah, it's where the score marks are. It's where these lines of cleavage are, and essentially present a line of weakness. And as the bit goes over it, it's able just to notch a little bit more out or break a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
When you're going to cut into that, would you think of trying to identify a spot like that to do it? Or is it just happens to be a luck?
Yeah. The other thing is if there was fluid flowing through this hole at some point, when the original cut was made, it might not be there, but the fluid itself, water for instance, could exploit that slight line of weakness and actually erode the lines in it. So they might not actually be drill, they might actually be post-drill, depending on what the actual hole is used for afterwards. So
over a period of time, I think.
Yeah. So that these wouldn't have been as big when it was first drilled.
Yeah.
It might have become.
Well, from my eye, it's a pretty straight line that's involved. And the front end and the back end are both, like it's broken off at both ends. So the question is how long? This is like 2.5 feet long. But originally, how long would this have been? I've been outside patrolling the grounds, looking at all the stone, trying to find the ends, and I can't find the ends of it. But this is the only one there is in this building. You know, it's just it's an odd artifact.
Well, the tool that made it, you do have some indication that there's a horizontal strike. It doesn't look at all like the Egyptian holes.
No.
Not even close.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see that next year when you go.
Okay. But the striations that run vertically through, what do you think that is?
Probably a function. I don't know. I mean, it appears as though they had something that they were pushing in and out of that thing. What it is, I have no clue. But then again, it could have been created when they cut the hole. They could have broached it in a way. I mean, you know, broach marks. Broaching is done linearly, right? And you'll see marks like that. The thing with this one is you've got the hole coming in from the side.
Right.
So what were they using that for?
Well, the hole coming in from the side looks a lot cruder than this one. Like the execution of it is not as... This looks really rough, like they could have pounded their way through it. This one is the one that's like... It looks straight, you know, it looks pretty dang straight to me.
Yeah.
The hole coming in from the side looks like it's made by the same process that made this.
Yeah, very rough. It's very roughly done. This is the only one in the building, which is weird. I mean, this you can see the scratch marks and stuff of where they would take a tool and rub it back and forth to create a groove. But this one is... I mean, Arlen had the idea, you know, that maybe they had some kind of hard metal thing that they were pounding away at to remove the material, but it looks too clean.
Too clean.
Yeah, to be like hand done, because it's pretty straight. If you're doing it by hand, you're going to be wobbling back and forth, you know, a fair bit, because you don't have
You'll get tool wander,
Yeah, you get a lot of tool wandering on it. What's odd about this thing is that they put this, you know, they put these flowers around it, so you're not allowed to go in but they've never had a sign that tells you what the hell it is. It's a solid block of stone with some holes drilled in it.
Yeah, they've lit it up corners over here. It's actually rounded. Convex shape. It looks like it was chipped out. But they ran the wire in through a pre-existing hole that was drilled in the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Looks like it was chipped out later. Oh, the side there? Yeah.
You know, the main question is, why would you put so much time and effort in making what looks like a bathtub out of a solid piece of stone like that?
Bed bath?
What's that?
Bed bath?
Bed bath, possibly. Very special birds. Wow. That's what some people say.
That's wiring.
Yeah, they look like they'd be for conduit, or, you know, for wiring or something, but that's, you know, going out on a limb.
Well, that's not the first time.
No.
Door because the walls were not strong enough to prevent anybody from
But there's
breaking
no other thing up there.
But it's not a, you know, the thing is, it's not a door. It's like you have one side and the other side. It's been broken in the past, and somebody repaired it at some point. But whether they repaired it with any idea of what the hell they were doing. Is the question.
Same idea.
Every other one.
Yeah, so this is a single rock, single stone that goes out
No, this one, every other one.
through here,
No, that's
comes around here,
Every third.
comes around here.
Seam there,
Yeah, there's no seam here, and it keeps going
all the way to you.
all the way to there. And then they, like you say, they alternate
Right.
one to the next in terms of the way that they're going up.
Yeah.